Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day. Welcome back to our Minecraft Bedrock Survival Let's Play world. And if you've been following the channel for a while, you know that this is the map wall, our original map wall that we started here at spawn. And you know, we kind of waited to explore more of it. We were trying to get it all explored before 119, but that didn't happen. So we got a 119 release date, and we kind of put it off so that we could explore it with the update, right? Well, we really want to get back to work on filling out this, 3x3 map wall. So there's things that we haven't found in this world. We haven't found a mushroom island. We haven't found a mesa. We haven't found lush caves. Now there's the deep dark and the mangrove swamps. And maybe, just maybe, if we're lucky, we can find those things. So we're pretty much at the top of this map, right? So what we need to do is go that way and get onto this map, and I think we're just gonna go ahead and fill it all out and see what we end up with. Hopefully we find something that we need, and I'm just gonna bring you guys back for the interesting stuff or whatever along the exploration. I'm not gonna sit here and make you walk all the terrain with me, but I don't know, I kind of feel like if I do it on foot, I'm going to catch a lot more than I would if I was flying by, right? Some of this we just kind of flew over and everything, and it's alright, but I feel like maybe I could miss stuff. I mean, I might fly over some of it. It depends on if I have to break out the elytra to get over some mountains or something. But yeah, let's go do some exploring to kick things off today. Well, we found an azalea tree, which means lush cave. So we are definitely about to check this out and hopefully get us a couple axolotls. That'd be really nice. And we're gonna get all this rooted dirt that we possibly can. And I don't have a silk touch hoe or shears on me, but I really like these leaves. We're gonna take these two, and again we're gonna grab all this rooted dirt and check out the lush cave. It ought to be a lot of fun. Alright, we've come down, and unfortunately this is not lush cave. I think some of this is like kind of pre-generated somehow, like I don't know. Even though we weren't close enough for the, for it to fill in on a map, maybe we were, maybe we weren't. I don't know. I mean, I've gotten quite a bit of rooted dirt though, and copper, and well, I mean, quite a bit of coal too. Also found a good patch of iron, because I have. Well, here's a little bit more. I have explored around just to make sure, but this is definitely not the lush caves, unfortunately. So no axolotl here, at least not here. Not here. Maybe we can still get one today. I'm pretty sure we have one at home, but we find a lush cave, we're gonna definitely take coordinates so we can always come back if we ever need to get more. And I'm gonna have to do something a little different to get out of here, but hopefully we'll find some of the stuff we're looking for. I mean, there's never a guarantee. You explore and you hope, but sometimes it just doesn't work out, other times it does. Hopefully today will be one of them days that it does. So I'm going to get back out of here. I'm going to get to exploring, and we're going to see what else we can find. Alright, I almost went right past this. I laid down my bed to sleep, and we have a pillager outpost right here. which means we may be able to grab us a few LAs. That shot was way off. What do we got going here? Here's the captain. We've got an iron golem in this cage. Oh, you spawned in before I could sleep, didn't you? We're gonna turn him loose. Let's break our way in here. Yeah, this is there's a pretty massive jungle along the edge here. Oh, there's another cage. And this is exploring is this is a little bit different with the planks and stuff here. Aren't these normally just straight up cobblestone stairs? What have we got here? It's loot. We'll take it. And let's see what we have here. An empty cage. Oh, there's no top on it. So if there were lays in it, they could have just flew out. I didn't see any anywheres. But yeah, this was a pretty decent find, I suppose, along our way. Let's get back to exploring and finding some useful stuff. And I'll milk a cow somewheres and get rid of this bad omen before I go into a village. Well, well, well. A rune portal. That's something. May be able to find some decent loot here. Here's the loot chest right out here. A lot of gold stuff. It's nothing fancy, but you know what is fancy? These gold blocks that we're gonna take, and then we're gonna continue on to that village right there that I just spotted. So we got a few pumpkins, and there was two different cartography places. One of them had paper and maps, the other just had a few more pieces of bread. But that is literally all that was in this village. It's so sad. Alright, with the size of this jungle, I really expected to run into one of these. I was just beginning to wonder why we hadn't. And I don't believe there's ever anything up here, but we want to make sure there's nothing coming down here after us either. And I can never remember about the levers. I want to try this just okay, so no. Or is it those two? Oh, I can't remember. But well, we're gonna break our way in and take a peek and see. Alright, so it is the outside too. Bones and rotten flesh. But even more importantly, we got a couple of pistons. Well, a piston and a couple of sticky pistons, right? And a free repeater. Yeah. And then down this way, you got the trip wires. Oh, I missed one. Or did I? Oh, it's because I broke it and it shot. There we go. And some gold. I mean, we have a gold farm now. Oh. You know what? Why don't we take these two? And we want to craft these up. We have tripwire hooks or nothing, but yeah. That'll give us a little bit of loot out of here, so it's not a complete waste. And back to hunting. I was kind of hoping in that dark oak forest back there I'd find a woodland mansion. No such luck, but we're gonna keep exploring to see what else we can find. And we found another rune portal. Let's see what kind of loot we can get out of this one. Ooh, a golden apple. Ain't that nice? That makes it worth it right there. And we've come across another rune portal. This one's, I mean, the most unique one I think I've seen. Huh, has anyone else seen portals like this right here? Like no obsidian or anything? And let me know in the comments below if you've seen these. Interesting. Well, we've actually stumbled across another jungle temple. Imagine the odds. Let's go ahead and take our goodies. Thank you. And a couple emeralds in this chest and some gold bars to go with all that we had in there before. Let's go ahead and do the same thing and snatch out these pistons, and we'll see what's in that other loot chest as well. Where's the tripwire? Right there. And tripwire there. It's not the best loot, but I mean, it is loot and it's free. So we're gonna grab these dispensers from here as well. Saves us a little bit of crafting time. I mean, they're just laying there, right? So we'll just snatch them up, take them with us. And I mean, as you can see, like we're about halfway through this map. We're not finding the things necessarily that we're looking for, although we are finding a few things. I mean, a couple jungle temples and one huge jungle is really cool. I mean, so when we're ready to do things with the pandas, or we want to grab some more parrots or some ocelots, we know right where to come. We already have access to everything else from the jungles, and that little strip of jungle that we had found before is definitely nothing compared to this. But maybe, just maybe, there's something else on this map. Who knows? We'll just have to keep exploring and find out. We've got yet another rune portal. Nothing too exciting here. Probably the best part of it is that block right up there. And I honestly haven't even been worried about getting the crying obsidian, because eventually we're gonna have a farm for that, right? So there there there's no point. We'll get plenty of it from that farm, and it'll be a lot easier to collect that way than out here like this. So let me let me get this gold block. I'll get back to exploring, and we'll see what else we can find on this map. Hopefully something a little more exciting. Only time I have ever seen an outpost of this magnitude. I mean, look at this thing. Let's just kind of break in here and see what kind of loot we can get. Oh, I knocked him off the edge, and I still got bad omen. Okay, a couple of bottles of chanting. What's inside of this thing got going on? Interesting. Have you guys seen them generate like this before? Let me know in the comments below. This is like the second time I've ran into something I have never seen before. Well, a drone with a trident tried me. We didn't get the trident. I did get this dug up though. I just had to, there were so many of them I had to get it back. And ooh, we did get a treasure map. So we can go hunt some treasure. That's a plus. And we found the chest with a little bit of digging. We got a heart of sea. Nothing super special, but I mean, we got some loot. The heart of sea is like the best of it, but you know, we got it and we'll take it. Alright, so filling out our treasure map, I did come across these hay bales, and we are definitely going to take these. This village was right in track of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get everything I can out of the village, and then we'll take a look and see what we've got. So basically we got 42 hay bales, 14 melons, and a bunch of odd and end stuff. Hay bales will be useful, and the melons we can trade to our farmers when we get them back. Another village, same drill. This is a very broken up village, and basically the only thing we got were 12 more hay bales. Alright, we finished our exploring. We got this map completely filled out, which took quite some time. And this is what we've got right now. As you can see, even though this is new terrain that was unexplored before, it kind of must have been rendered in. And we got a little bit of ocean in here that might not have been otherwise. It's really interesting to see how that turned out. You know, sooner or later we'll have to get these other 2 maps finished filling out, and then these other 3. And I do believe there's actually an advancement for that. But right now, let's go put up our treasure map and take a look at the goodies we got. Alright, I did finish filling out our treasure map all the way so we could put it up here with our other ones. And as you can see, this one is more inland and away from the beaches and the ocean than the other one was, which is really cool. Got a lot of deep ocean here, warm ocean. And let's take a look. I mean, we did get a heart of the sea. We got a few melons for trade. 54 hay bales isn't bad. A little bit of iron, couple gold blocks, some pistons, 4 bottles of enchanting, couple of repeaters, some gold. We did manage to get a golden apple out of all that, and we did get 5 stacks and 13 rooted dirt, which is really, really nice. And we did manage to get almost a stack and a half of copper ore blocks. Um, so we can fortune these at any time. The emerald ore we won't fortune. We'll do something special with that. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and hopefully you guys enjoy exploring our world. If you'd like to see more exploration, let me know in the comments below. Back in episode 14, we found a desert that we were going to link our nether hub up to, and we haven't done it yet. So I have the coordinates. I'm going to get us linked up there. We're going to get some materials, and we're going to go ahead and get this tunnel situated right off the get-go. While we're doing this, after I gather the materials needed, and basically once I get the tunnel linked up, we'll see what I was able to come up with, and we'll see what you guys think about it. Alright, I've got it done to an extent, and you're gonna find out what I mean right now. I decided to go ahead and go with a desert temple type theme. We need blue terracotta up here and the orange terracotta down here. And then of course I use sand, regular sand under the pressure plates. And then of course our chisel sandstone here on the sides. So basically the only part that is actually complete is this one little cube here, because guess what, we don't have terracotta. So in our next episode, I actually know someone who created the perfect mud farm, and we can go ahead and build that, and then we can take all of our mud and easily convert it to terracotta, thanks to the new 119 mechanics. And that's kind of the reason why I decided to go ahead and go with like a desert temple type feel to this instead of what I originally had planned. I wanted to push in some 119 stuff. I mean, yeah, we got some frogs and we got a magma spawner that we need to go work on and get that the frog light farm set up. We may work on doing that next episode, at least getting the different frog variants if we can, if we have time. But we definitely want to get the mud farm built up, and I'm actually going to follow a tutorial that was done by Freb, our fellow Forever Bedrocker. He actually did an amazing tutorial, and like I think I even left a comment saying I'm gonna borrow this for my Let's Play world. I'll make sure I give you credit, but I'm building this, and go check his channel out and give him a big shout out, because that farm was like the best design I've seen by far yet, and it's just because of the design itself. It's going to be so hard for anyone to top that. So next week we get a mud farm and a clay farm set it up, and a clay farm, which will give us we can throw it in the furnace and get terracotta. And so 2 new farms next episode, and we'll hopefully be able to knock this out. And if we have time, we'll see what we can do with our frogs and stuff. But sounds like next episode's already going to be pretty busy. So I appreciate each and every one of you. And as of watching this, I think we're like 2 views away from 300 views on our last video, which was Forever Bedrock video. And that says a lot to me. That's pretty high numbers for my channel, and I'm just big shout out to all of you guys who watched, and I hope if anybody wants to see a tutorial on that shulker farm, let me know in the comments below. Um, Along with your thoughts on our little desert tunnel here with our desert temple theme. And as always, if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, ring that bell so you get those notifications and you don't miss out on future episodes. And I will see each and every one of you in the next video.